Check it out, lads. This is the new Toughbuilt green 30-meter cross line laser level. This was sent in to me from Toughbuilt for a video. We'll get under here and have a look at it. This isn't a paid video or anything. It's just a wee demonstration video to show Toughbuilt's new product. I think it's safe enough to say that I definitely like Toughbuilt products. Their stuff is brilliant. Great price, great reliability, quite rugged as well. They actually are quite true to their name, Toughbuilt. Let's get onto this one, see what she's like. Lots of gobbledygook. So you're getting your level, case, bracket, target, a mount, and then obviously your batteries. Got your instructions. Clamp, bracket, target, cardboard. Now, this is what we want. Oh, look at that. Nice wee case as well. Don't think that's so much as for protection, just for storage. Still, nice enough wee case. Unit itself, about the same size as all the rest of them. Plastic body, rubber edges for bump protection, metal bracket around the actual laser lenses. Simple operation, on, mode, for your lock and your battery indicator, plus your laser lock then. Slider forward, that's her free to move, slider back to lock it. This is actually a nice little laser, to be quite honest. Not going to break the bank. Very accurate. It's a green laser, what you want. Well thought out piece of kit. Straight off the bat. 2-button operation, so it's definitely not complicated. Got your on button, which is your off button. Then your laser select. Horizontal, vertical, and your 2 lines together to give a cross line. When you take it out and set it up, it's obviously in the lock position. It has a wee red LED here to visually let you know it's still in the lock position. You take these out, when you're transporting these, they're meant to be locked. It's very easy to put this up, set it up, switch it on, and you automatically assume the line is level. This could actually sit cocked off to one side, giving you a wrong reading. Little red LED to remind you it's still in the lock position. Plus, as you can see there, she keeps blinking to tell you there's a problem. You have to unlock it for it to be self-leveling. Now that light's out, plus if you move it, she starts flashing again. Starts flashing the laser, tell you it's been interrupted. Nice sweet feature. Again, another thing I like about this thing, switching it off. Can't switch it off until you lock it. That in itself is a brilliant idea. The amount of these I see coming in for repair with wee silly things broken inside, simply because somebody didn't lock it before they threw it back in the tool bag. What this is 2 lasers and it's floating, it's hanging mid-air. So if I unlock it, you can see it wobbling back and forth, that wee pendant. If you don't have this locked up, actual lasers on this pendant are swinging back and forth. they are going to get damaged. It has to be locked up to keep this safe. So, what else does it come with? It comes with a target, a green laser plastic for targeting. Comes an actual 360-degree stand. It's all Toughbuilt stuff. Very easy to use. Just slide it on, and that's her. You can rotate that. Freestanding, 360 degrees. Plus, you got your neodymiums on the back. If you want to hook this up onto a girder or a shelf or clamp it onto somewhere. Got your clamp bracket then. This clamps on. And the magnet sticks to the plate at the back. Very easy to use. Then on the clamp itself, there's this wee knob and brass gear. That locates onto the back of this. Doesn't matter what side you put it on. Then for fine tuning, you can turn the wee knob and change the height. So you can raise and lower the level where it is in situ. Just fine tune it to where you want it to be. That's a nice wee feature. And if you didn't want to use this here, you can still just put this directly onto a girder itself, a piece of steel, just stick it on itself, or you can have it hung as well from a nail or a screw. If you're working on the ground, or if you're somewhere to prop this, you can just stand it freehand. And then for unmounting, just slide straight off. Nice and simple. Plus, if you already have a tripod, still has the standard brass thread and on the bottom for mounting it onto a tripod or something. Nice wee setup. Definitely a nice wee laser, to be quite honest. So when it comes to lasers, what do you want to buy? What you want to get is a green laser. That's the main thing. They're all common, basically red and green. You also do get a blue laser as well, or a violet. What you want for working indoors or outdoors especially is a green laser. Very simple reason. The human eye can actually detect more green light than it can red or blue. That's the main reason people like green. If you're working outside, you can see it a lot easier. We see green far better than red. Plus, the wavelength of green light is a lot narrower, especially compared to red. The wavelength itself isn't getting scattered by white light outside as much as red. When you're using a red laser, because it's a wider wavelength, it starts to spread out more as it's shining. So once it goes any sort of distance, it becomes fainter and fainter and fainter. Plus the light, the actual line starts getting wider. Green laser, because it's a narrower light, is actually able to shine a lot better. Doesn't get diffused by white light as much. Plus it just has a far better range. So a green laser can shine far further and stay accurate. It'll be far easier to see compared to red lasers. So if you're buying one, get the green. It's a good sign Toughbuilt just went straight for the green instead of taking out the red. Verdict on it, it's a green cross-line laser level. Doesn't matter what brand you buy, out of the box, they're going to be accurate, they're going to be level. They self-level. The only thing you want to know is how accurate over a long distance they are, how much they are. That's it. That Toughbuilt, probably one of the best priced ones out there. Comes with a nice kit, clamp, stand, magnets in the back of the stand, case. Nice wee unit to get. Plus, I much prefer the AA batteries than taking a specialised battery. Extra money when buying them, I don't see the point. It's just a laser, you don't need massive amounts of power to power it. So yeah, Toughbuilt laser, definitely worth a look. It's a tidy wee unit.